Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brian. If this is your first time here, welcome. Happy to have you. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the latest Battlbox. I believe this is mission 66. I'll have to say, based on the video that Battlbox released, I'm not as impressed with this box as I have been with boxes in the past. That's not to say it's not good. It's just not a lot of it out of this box will be particularly useful to me. So if you haven't already, please take the time to like, share, and subscribe. I need all the help I can get growing my channel, and I appreciate all your help. So every Battlbox comes with a card, which has turned into now a little bit of a booklet, which is fine. If you go through the booklet, it basically breaks down all the different items that are in the box, gives you a little bit of a description about them, and I mean, that's pretty much it. It also breaks down the tiers of boxes, so you get the battle box, you get the advanced box, or a basic box, an advanced box, and then you get what they call the Knife of the Month Club, which is their Pro Plus box. That's the last page here. I subscribe to the Pro Plus, which means you get all the items for the box. So with that said, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what we got. Take out some of this packaging. This, I'm not sure if the camera will get this, but this is a fire starter. It's useful because you can stick it in your pocket or whatever, and you always have a way to start fire. But again, I don't think that I'm going to have a whole lot of use for this particular item. Maybe, you never know. So this is a Lord & Field Bushcraft Spice Wallet. It's got a thing here so that you can stick it on your belt and carry it around with you if you like. It's got a lanyard with a pretty good clip on it. When you open it up, it's got these 4 vials in it that you can use for spices or pretty much anything you would want to take with you when you go camping or whatever, right? So you could do spices, or you could do fire starters, or I don't know, whatever else you could stick in one of these little vials. You can put it back in this little case, and then, you know, it's kind of protected. It's good quality leather. It's just, again, another one of those things that I don't actually spend a lot of time camping. I don't know how much use out of this particular item that I would get, but it is kind of neat if you are into that kind of thing. I'm not going to take all this out, but something here called Simple Strap, and basically what it does is it allows you to wrap around something and then back onto itself, so that the tension holds the strap in place, so you can tie stuff down in the back of your pickup, or if you're camping, or I don't know, any time you would need to tie something down. And you can cut this stuff to whatever length you need. The demonstration that they had on it was actually really good, but this, of all things, I think I'm going to put in the back of my truck, and instead of having to use ratchet straps for some stuff that get cumbersome at times, I'm going to just start using something like this. This is actually a really, really good item. Yeah, I was impressed with it. So this one I'll actually get some use out of. So this is an emergency tie valve. Basically it's a valve stem that you can replace inside the wheel, and you can use it on trucks and SUVs and utility vehicles that you have running around the land or ranch or whatever, and you just can put this in there and it'll replace the valve stem that's already there. again, they had a demonstration on this on their show or on their channel. You can go and check it out. This isn't something that I'm personally going to get very much use out of. So this is a Hex Drive Tool Kit, is what they call it. When you open it up, it just has this little, I don't know, cover on it that opens up, and then the tool itself pulls out. If you look at this, it's just it's like a sheath. It's got a clip on it that you can put in your pocket or whatever, and you just pop this out. It's got the little tool piece here that you can stick it in there. It's magnetic. You can take out all these little bits and stick it in the end here and use it as a screwdriver or Torx, or they have Phillips, flathead, hex, and a couple of stars. So all in all, not bad. This would be something neat to like keep in your vehicle, or take with you when you're on the road or whatever. You could get some use out of this. It looks like it also has a rare earth magnet back here that you could use to stick to stuff. I mean, it's pretty strong for what it is. So there's that. I'll actually probably get some use out of that. Just hanging around here in my office. So there's this thing. I'm not going to open it up, but this is a solar panel charger. You can hook this up to a battery and trickle charge using solar. Each of the individual panels on it provides its own energy source, so if part of the panel gets covered, the rest of the panel will still keep providing energy and things like that. You could use it for trickle charging your car if absolutely necessary, your four-wheeler, quad, whatever, jet skis, that kind of thing. That's really what it's meant for. I don't know if I'll ever use this, but it's kind of a nice to have if you ever have to jumpstart your car, you know, and you don't have anything else. So I don't know, I'll keep it probably in my truck and we'll see where we go from there. So as I said before, they have a Knife of the Month Club, and this month is a Leatherman. And funny enough, I did not bring a knife. So here's a little knife. I got this from my grandfather, and when I was like 15 or something. I've had this thing forever, and he had it forever before that. And yeah, maybe my kids will have it forever. We'll see. So it's a multi-tool that kind of opens up, right? It's got the Phillips on that end. It's got pliers. They're not spring-loaded. With a little bit of a curve here, I think that you can get like a pretty good grip if you had to grab something with it. At least that's kind of what they advertise. It's got a pocket clip on it, so you could carry it in your pocket if you wanted to. I personally probably would never carry this in my pocket. I've got a couple of Benchmade knives that are pretty awesome. The Phillips bit tucks into the actual handle, which is nice. It's got a little clip on it here if you need to hook it onto something. It's got tools in it. It's got a serrated knife that locks. The locking mechanism is just pulling this little lever over and collapsing the knife. And then there are some other bits in here that you can use. Yeah, I'm not going to go through taking it all out, but anyway, that's basically their Knife of the Month Club. They say that this advertises for like $64.99 or something. it's very, very stiff. Like all the joints in it are really, really stiff. So it's hard to open, hard to close, hard to. I'll probably have to break it in a little bit. But yeah, that's their knife of the month this month. I'm not as thrilled with this as some of the other knives that they've sent. I don't know. If I was going to use a multi-tool, this wouldn't be it. I carry a multi-tool in my car, in my truck, in case I ever need it. But yeah, I don't know. There's nothing comfortable about holding this thing. I'm sure because it's Leatherman, I mean, it's really good build quality. But I don't know. It wouldn't have been my first pick. I'm sure there's people out there who are going to love this. But anyway, guys, that's the whole box this month. Like I was saying, there's not a whole lot of useful stuff out of here that I'm going to get, but I'm looking forward to next month. It's not going to cause me to change my subscription. And if you haven't checked out their Netflix show, Southern Survival, you could go do that. I recommend it. It's funny. You get to watch them use some of their tools and stuff in action, and I don't know. I enjoyed watching it. So whatever you think of that. Anyway, guys, that's the box. If you don't mind, like I said, please if you like the content, subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of cooking, mostly. This Battlbox stuff is only once a month. And if you're interested in grilling outside or cooking in the kitchen, I do a bit of both and kind of walk people through steps on how I make stuff. And I reviewed a PK360 grill. I have an Evo griddle, flat top grill, if you will, and I've been making a lot of stuff on that. So if you feel like it, I would appreciate it if you could subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Take care.